Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3914, where we have 26 moves to collect 2 ingredients. This is a special dedication to Barb, who I think isn't as concerned about the fact that this is a hard level, as she is concerned that she just doesn't understand how this level operates. And looking at it, I have to say I don't know that yet either. But this is a journey of discovery, so let's try to figure this out together. If you just want to see me beat this, I'd advance to the last, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes of the recording. So I've got an ingredient, and I've got a dispenser, and I've got to get somehow these ingredients from here over to here. And I've got portals. I've got a portal here, 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 here. Wow. I've got them on both ends on this. Both ends here and both ends here, and just one here. So this is the final destination. And I've got a portal here, and here, and here. I have no idea how this is going to flow. Probably I have to get rid of some of these waffles to find out. These are not helpful. They're arranged with orange every other. I don't know if that's just the bad luck of the draw for me at this point in time, or if that always happens. You know, this is a moment of discovery here. Normally I don't exit and enter over and over without losing any lives, because other people, not everyone has that opportunity. But I'm not doing that to try to win. I'm trying to see if this is going to give me the same setup. I mean, eventually I do want to win, but... So let's take a look. No, sometimes they give us a pattern that's kind of unbreakable, and it's that way no matter what. That was just a pattern that happened to be. Okay, so... I could look for a really good setup. I'm not going to. I'm not going to use my ability to exit and enter in that way. Let's blow things up and see what happens. I've got this opportunity. Notice that I only have 3 colors on the board, so that's going to give me a strong chance to make specials. Let's do this. Oh, I got rid of that wrapped candy, and that would have been really helpful here. So maybe that was a mistake. So now I've got to figure out where this goes. I mean, it's got so many different opportunities. Let's try to figure that out. I'm making lots of stripes here. Okay, so here's a nice striped wrap, and that went here. That went from here up to here instead of being deposited over here. Oh, I kind of remember this one now. So what I have to do is move this over to this column, which is super tricky, and I've got waffles here. And I can't move this over right now. Yeah, this is going to be tough, but I've got, let's see. I don't get to use that the way I want, but thankfully it's clearing things out. Let's make another color bomb. I've got to reach this area, which is high. I've got some striped candy dispensers, but it's still going to be tough to reach this. Look what I'm going to do. Color bomb, color bomb. That's going to remove a layer of everything for me. Gosh, I've got waffles in here. Not good. So now maybe I can get things flowing, but no, I can't. Here we go. I need to stream this down until it's in a position where I can use it better. It's not getting in that position. Oh, now I've got 2. Right around move 12, this moved over. Ah, that's going to be tough because now I've got 2 in the way. Yikes. Okay. So, I'm going to remove all orange from the board, concentrating the colors down. And then that just concentrated down another color. I need to move this over to here, and I just can't. I think because it took me so long to figure out what was going on, and the other ingredient came through, that's what's got me most stuck on this board. But I'm at least clearing things out over here. I don't like that the waffles are over here. Okay, so this is what I need to do. I need to move these over, and then I still have to figure out what route these are supposed to take over on this side of the board. Not going to be easy. I was trying to get a color bomb. That didn't quite work. Everything exploded. Easy to do when there are only 3 colors on the board. Okay, so I've got the first part of this mystery solved. Just the first part. So let's go ahead and play again and see if I can solve any more of this. Now it is tough to bring this over, especially when I can't get through here. So I've got to get rid of these waffles very quickly, I think. Let's see. I could do this. I could make another color bomb and try to put things together. What if I do this? What if I put these together? It is probably all going to explode at me. But I like the idea of getting this set off. And look, these did show up together. I can't move this over. So let's take out a layer of everything. I'm looking to the future here. Now, can I move this over? No. So let's make some specials and try to make some explosive stuff happen. Still can't move it over. This didn't shift at all. There was no adjustment. I need to make some specials in here. Yikes. You'd think with only 3 colors I'd have something a bit more exciting on this board to deliver here. Okay, so that worked. Now we're getting this to move. I've got more waffles coming in. Not good. And now I can move this over before that next ingredient comes. Okay, now I've got this positioned here. So let's see. This is going to move. Oh, it looks like the waffle went over to this side. Now I've got another ingredient came out at 11. I've got to get through here. Okay, so there's the ingredient. Now, can I move this ingredient over? No. And after this, where is this one going to go? Here or here? Probably not here. I have no idea. We'll find out. But we did get that second portion figured out, right? Oh, that's going to take out a color, which will concentrate things down. It's tough even just to move these over. It has to be positioned well. I can't do it. Yikes. Got that. Now I have to be able to set it off, but that shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Okay, so this went to here. So I've got the next portion figured out. Because this is the end point, I'm imagining from here it's going to go to here and then to here. But of course we've got to get this cleared out, and we were never really successful in doing that. So now we have more pieces of the puzzle uncovered. We just have to coordinate it. This is where the part where it's a hard level comes in. Now that we understand the mechanics of what we have to do, we have to hope we get a lucky enough situation to accomplish that. I'm not going to worry about this chocolate because in the beginning it's still going to keep populating. I'm going to try to take out, oh, look at this, these other tough things. If I take out blue, it takes out a layer of this. So that's good. Now I don't have that opportunity because there's nothing touching here. Now the chocolate won't grow. I can't get through here. This is where I need to start taking out these waffles so the waffles don't drain out into this area. Okay. I like this because it hits here and hits here. I do have waffles draining through. Let's try to play around with this. Make those stripes. Oh man, those waffles keep coming back. Color bomb, stripe. Let's do it. Oh, I took away the green. I was going to be able to move that over. Though, we got it back before move 11, which is, I think, really important. I can slide this down. This is now clear of its frosting, but I've got waffles in the way. I've got to get this shifted away. So I can do that like this. So there's that. Now I've got to get this one shifted away. Let's make another stripe. Now we've got this coming in, so I'm going to watch this each time. Now this should go to here if I make this move. And I've just got to get through these waffles. And I still have to move this one over. Wow. Okay. Yep, now I know the entire mechanics of it. Now I don't think that there's any guessing. And I see that the waffles are really a problem. So there are so many things I have to address all at once. Let me go get more lives, and I'll meet you right back here. Okay, so now I know what to do. I just have to get it all together and actually do it. And this is going to be the really rough part, because things aren't going to slide over nicely for me, I believe. We're just going to have to work on this until we get it done. Graded and took out a color bomb. That's not bad. It didn't do anything here, though. This is what I'm a bit worried about now. I like wrapped candies over here. Yikes. Okay, now I can try to start moving this over, although that doesn't work so well. Let's see. I don't have this set up well at all. But this is changing things, so let's find out what happens here. Look, I don't even have this taken care of. I can't move this over. I can, however, make a stripe for over here. Cannot move this over yet. Try to slide this down a bit. Color bomb. Color bomb matched with an orange stripe. There we go. That helps. I've got both ingredients now that I have to deal with. Can't move this one over, can't move this one over. Can't move this one over, can't move this one over. I've got to get through here. Yikes. Can't move this one over, can't move this one over. Okay, so that was kind of awful. I got almost nothing completed here. Let's try that again, but this time I'm going to be much more careful about each move I take. I think one of the problems on this board, I know this is going to sound a little bit wacky, but I've got so many moves and then so many permutations of that move, of each move. So I can do so much with each of my moves, and that's a problem because it's there's so much to be done, it's hard to know which is the right thing to do. Let's do this. Now I've got a color bomb. Right away, if I take out orange, I get rid of a layer of this and I get this to activate. I could try to set it off with a stripe, but I don't think I'm going to get better than just that. Now I've got a wrapped combo I could make, and that would take out a lot of the waffles. I'm losing this. I mean, I could do this, and that would make some wrapped candies set off around here. Well, let's go ahead and try that, because it's also going to take out that licorice. That's what I also want to have happen. Yeah, so that worked as well as taking a wrapped. And then can I move this over? No. Let's make a color bomb. Let's change things up a bit. Stink. I don't like that. There, now I can move it over. Okay. Now, if I take out all green, I make a nice mark there. If I take out all orange, I move this. Plus, I've taken out a color, so I've concentrated things down. I get another color bomb. That's a nice result. I've got to make some stripes along here. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm trying to get a stripe that I can use to set up with this, and that's so tough to do. Okay. I know I could have made another color bomb, but I'm going for this. Oh, it slid down. Stink, that's tough. I can't move this over. Let's make more stripes. Okay, this should... Oh, everything falls. Wow. That's just frustrating. Can't move this over. Did not get a color bomb there. Yikes. Still can't move this over. Can't get this moved anywhere. I can't get these to respond to stripes. I mean, the stripes are just ending up in the wrong spot. Can't move this over. I can finally move this over. I don't know what to do. What? There's nothing I can do. Okay, I feel like I paid better attention, and I feel like I still lost. Well, the reason I feel like I lost is because I totally did. Not even one ingredient collected. I could not get through there. Alright, let's try that again. Not a bad move. Let's drop this down and send this off. Making more stripes this time. Oh, I like that stripe wrapped because it's going to help over here and it's going to hit this. Color bomb? Color bomb stripe. Now these can shift down. This should stay, right? I think it should stay until, there we go, it got that hit. Alright, now what? We've got to break through this. It's not going so well. That should help. Okay, but we've got both ingredients to contend with, and we've got waffles over here, not my choice. But let's see what happens. I can move this over right away. And I can try to take this out. There we go. So now we've got that ingredient flowing. Let's see. Got my color bomb I was trying to create, and it's set up with a green stripe. So one ingredient collected. Alright, we're getting closer. I cannot pull this over. There we go. Now what? I can make another color bomb. I'm going to remove all green from the board. This might do it. Oh, finally. I am so sorry. That took me so long, Barb. But I've shown not only what needs to happen, but also that it can happen, although it is not an easy task. If this was helpful, I ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks so much for watching.